First Alert Chief Meteorologist Darren Meyer with a forecast check here as we head on into Monday, a big holiday week ahead. Maybe some travel plans, whatever your case is. We do have a little bit of wintry weather to talk about for our Monday. Today, temperatures actually warmed up a little bit again, getting back near and even above average. So 31 in Eau Claire, 20s to the north, mid-30s down towards the south. But let's talk about what is headed our way. Here's your first alert to potentially some slick conditions going into early tomorrow morning. I do expect for tomorrow a little bit of freezing drizzle, but mainly snow in the Chippewa Valley, that potential mainly in the morning. I don't expect a lot of accumulation, but it will be enough to bring a slippery morning commute. So if you do have to be up first thing and will be out on the roads, make sure that you slow down, allow for some extra time. There's some question marks on the overall impacts with this, certainly not clear cut. And we could see a trace of snow up to possibly 2 inches in some places, although that should be pretty limited. Amounts are expected to be less than that, just kind of keeping a little bit of a range open for the uncertainty. And there could be a little bit of light icing as well. So a combination that just spells some trouble on the roads if it materializes. Temperatures early tonight have not dropped a whole lot, mostly hanging out near that 30-degree mark, and these probably won't change very much for tonight. Now, radar this evening already picking up on a little bit of snow and wintry mix that is developing here as it's sliding eastward into the area, but there is a layer of dry air here, so a lot of this having a tough time reaching the ground. I really don't expect much to happen tonight. Late tonight is when we could start to see enough saturation, meaning that there could be a little bit of freezing drizzle and also a bit of snow that is reaching the ground. Looking westbound, not showing very much in Minnesota, but then we start to see a few more batches of this wintry mix and some snow. And this is expected to kind of develop right overhead, and that's what makes the forecast so tricky. We're not going to be tracking a lot of this precipitation into the area. It's expected to develop atop of us, so that will make it a bit more challenging. As mentioned, National Weather Service issuing winter weather advisories for all the counties in this dark purple. This is east of Eau Claire, but we're looking from Taylor, Clark, Jackson down towards Vernon counties for the possibility of, again, some of those conditions that will lead to some slippery travel tomorrow morning. Here's our low pressure system, a culprit here with a bit of a warm front stretching to the east. Now the low is going to track right overhead, and that's when we'll start to see some of this develop. But again, different models show kind of different solutions here, so confidence, as mentioned, is not very high. In fact, this forecast model not showing much of anything. Again, a few blips here and there late tonight into early tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow it has more of the development farther east, where some other forecast guidance has it developing over us. And that's why we've got to keep an eye on this and allow for that possibility of maybe some slippery conditions tomorrow morning. Otherwise, clouds likely to be locked in much of this holiday week. I don't expect many opportunities for some sunshine, but temperatures are likely to stay above average. 28, so only dropping a couple of degrees tonight. Spotty snow, a little bit of freezing drizzle, especially late. And then for tomorrow, that chance of some snow in the morning. Temperatures near freezing for Christmas Eve, Tuesday, and Wednesday for Christmas itself. Temperatures slowly inch up. I don't really expect any precipitation chances for the holiday. And then later in the week, we do have a slow-moving system that could produce some rain, not snow, as temperatures will be mild for the later part of December, back up around 40 by Friday and Saturday with those chance of showers. That's the latest look at your weather. Join us tonight after Sunday Night Football for more information.